So, hey, look, new background. It's not my bedroom. I actually was watching a video of a girl. She was doing a wig review, and she was all, "Oh, can't wait to get out of my bathroom. I'm painting my dining room." So, hopefully y'all get to see me in a new background. And I was like, I'm actually about to paint my dining room. And I have this beautiful purple paint, and you can see it's like an eggplant color. I really like it. It's still wet, that's why it's shiny. I only have one coat on it, so you can probably see some speckly areas. I don't know, but I was just like, ooh, I just got super motivated to paint my dining room so I can set up on the table and just do a few videos from in here. But anyways, I don't have my windows open right now, but I'll probably end up doing that so I can get some better lighting. Anyways, I wanted to share something else that's got me excited. Y'all know I get excited about any and everything, and when something gets me excited, I just have to share. So I just watched a documentary on Netflix, and it's called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Some of y'all have probably heard of it. If you're in the health food communities or anything like that, and you watch documentaries on health, you've probably seen that one show up. I haven't watched it just because I don't know why, but the thumbnail and the title didn't really appeal to me. So I don't know. I just thought, well, I've seen them all, and I can't find, there's some that I intended to watch, but they're no longer available, so I couldn't find those. So I was like, well, I'll just watch this one today and see what it is all about. Well, it's about this guy. His name is Joe Cross. He's from Australia, and he went on a juice fast because of his health. I mean, he was overweight. He was pushing like 300 pounds, maybe over 300 pounds. And he had some type of like autoimmune skin rash disorder type thing, which I've actually struggled with an issue kind of like that myself. Nothing as severe as what he had, but I get something called dihydrotic eczema on my hands. It's a fairly, well, it's becoming more common, but it's still rare enough that most dermatologists, most dermatologists don't even recognize it. They think it's contact eczema, and it's not. It's an autoimmune thing. But, so it just got me thinking, you know, well, he went on his juice fast, and he loves America as well as Australia. So he has spent like half his life over here traveling to America frequently. And he went on a 60-day juice fast while traveling across the country. And one of the things he did was he carried a juicer with him, and he gave up solid foods and just went for foods that are rich in micronutrients. And the results were just phenomenal. It was just inspiring to watch him go on his journey and not only drop just obscene amounts of weight, but he was healthy because he was getting a lot of nutrition. Micronutrients are where it's at, y'all. And you get that from fruits and vegetables, which I'm a huge advocate of that anyways. And I wholly support a whole food plant-based diet. That's generally what I adhere to. I mean, I have my weak moments where I cheat here and there, but I always feel awful when I do. I feel terrible. So I'm just back in the swing of things now. I started back up on whole food plant-based, but I've been watching this, and I'm like, you know, from what I understand, going on a juice fast is supposed to reboot your system. It'll help you detox or whatever. I'm going to be doing a lot more research into this, but one of the most inspirational aspects of the video to me was where he was speaking to a truck driver that he ran into in Winslow, Arizona, and the guy had the same condition that he had, which is very rare. And they got to talking. Well, he did his little thing, finished his 60-day fast, and he went back to Australia. And while he was back in Australia, he got a phone call from this guy named Phil. And Phil was morbidly obese, like 430 pounds, just couldn't work out, couldn't walk because he was so heavy. He was a truck driver, and you can imagine being a truck driver is very hard on your system. You sit on your butt all day. The food that's available, most convenient and to get to, is fast food. Pizza, burgers, junk, fried, you name it. That's what they eat mostly. So, I mean, this man was slowly dying just from being fat. And I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it because that's what it is. But he was just in tears, and he was at his wit's end, and he called Joe, and Joe flew back to America to meet Phil, and he got Phil on his juice fast. And initially, Phil was saying, I'm going to do it for 10 days and see what happens. Well, he did it for the 10 days, and he lost like 20 pounds. I mean, it was crazy. Of course, when you're that heavy, you lose weight faster anyways. Just breathing, you're going to lose weight. But he felt great, and that was what got him really going, was feeling great. And he stayed on it for 30 days, and by the time 30 days was up, he had lost like 60 pounds. And so he was like, I'm going to go more, and I'm going to do like you, Joe, and I'm going to do a 60-day fast. So he stayed on the juicing for 60 days. He lost like, gosh, I want to say he lost like 91 pounds or something. I mean, it was crazy the amount of weight he lost in just 2 months. Of course, I personally would not be doing this for weight loss, even though that would be a side benefit. Definitely, I'm not going to lie. But getting the nutrition and feeling good is what I'm interested in. And just, this man ended up changing a whole community just because of an experiment that he tried. I don't believe that juicing is a long-term answer. I don't think someone should try to consist solely on plant juice. But I do believe it is the best, quickest way to get high volumes of micronutrients into your system. And micronutrients they're like the cleaners. They clean our cells. They strengthen our cells and help us to fight off illness, like, you know, not only everyday illnesses like the colds and flus and stuff, but like they fight cancer and things like that. I mean, heavy duty stuff. Not only does eliminating the animal products, you know, when you're doing a juice fast or eating whole food plant-based, you're not having animal products, so you're getting no cholesterol. There's no cholesterol getting into your system. So people who follow these plans, their cholesterol, of course, goes down. The bad stuff goes down, the good stuff goes up. So I'm just, what interested me was, for the short term, yeah, dropping a few pounds, kickstarting some weight loss, but feeling good. I want to get some micronutrients in my system fast. So that's what I'm hoping to achieve. Now, I'm very green, no pun intended. I'm very green at juicing. So, I mean, I've made smoothies before, green smoothies and stuff. But if any of y'all have any advice or tips on juicing, what to put in it, like how often I should be having a juice drink, about how much I should be having, let me know, because I'm going to be doing some research, but I would appreciate any input that y'all might have. Again, I'm not going to do this long term. I'm planning to do it for about 7 to 10 days, just enough to kind of detox out just the junk from the splurging and the Super Bowl party that we just had the other day. I did not eat very well, you know, that day. So I'm just kind of wanting to kickstart things and just feel good again. And cost is a factor. So yeah, let me know what to expect. I'm definitely wanting some input from y'all. So yeah, that's my video for today. Just, I told y'all I will blog about random any and everything, and today is health and smoothies, and not smoothies, juicing. And yeah, I'm just curious about it, and I want to check that out. So yeah, let me know. And I'll see y'all next time.